Okay, I'm just going to continue what I left off there. I'm going to zoom in quickly, and again, don't worry about where we were before. This is just simply creating a hardwood floor pattern that would kind of duplicate over on both sides. Okay, so that's what I'm working on. I have my airbrush. I have there's a flow going on. There's the size of the brush here. I can increase it, and we'll leave it as is. And let's see what we're going to do. We just did a bunch of white lines, gray lines, just to pop the panels out. So what I'm going to do right now, just in order to pop it, I'm just going to make just simple strokes like this. Remember what I was saying, vertical? So look at that. So we'll do one here like that, and this airbrush is flowing over. You see that, okay? I can come over here and boom on the angles, and I can clean all this up. And what you would do normally is you would make these in different layers and play around and see what works, okay? So what I'm going to do here right now, I'm going to fix this one, and let's just see here. Over and over and over, you'll see there's some cool things happening here. Okay, the strokes like that. If I darken it up here, and then I'll come over and I'll fix it for you guys. All right, let's just do one more here, and nothing's stopping me from having just a little change here. Okay, you guys know who that is? Somebody should put the headphones on, right? Cool, thanks. So let's just see here. These are working. Okay, I'm just going to refine it a touch here. And you can do like before. You can come over, and I'm holding shift most of the time here to have like that clean edge. Okay, so let's see if I can fix this quickly. And I'm just going to work a little more on this here. Okay, and I'm going to bring my black pencil again, and I'll just do it on another layer. So we can actually make this relatively thick. So here I'm going to zoom out a touch by holding spacebar, bring this over. You can see what I'm doing here. Watch, I'm going to do my like that. Okay, and it's pretty thick. I'm doing that on purpose so it shows. Okay, I'll do one more here. Just going to do one more. Okay, so let's see what happens here like that. Come over here, and then I can clean that up because it's on a different layer, remember. Okay, I'll just do one more here, and let's say one more there. As you can see already, this is popping out because there's white next to the dark. So let's do that. Let's zoom in. Okay, and I'm going to make my line thinner a touch and go to the extreme opposite here, and let's see what happens. I'm going to hold shift. Oops, Command Z. I think I want to make that thinner. Okay, there's no such thing as white light as we know, right? So if you want, you can actually add a bit of yellow in there, or even the color here, so we can just bring in just, okay, right there, like that, and over. Okay, so notice already, if I zoom out, okay, you'll see that it's popping out. Obviously I'm using extreme colors for the sake of this demo right now so that you guys can see this. Okay, and I can continue over here very lightly, and shift didn't work. Let's try that one more time. Okay, there, like that. Okay, and I'll finish this one up here, and you can go less colors obviously. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the previous layer, and I'm going to work with my airbrush, brush there. Pick this color right there, and I'm just going to come in and pop a little darkness here, and you'll see what I'm doing here. And right in here, brush smaller. Okay, maybe that's a little too much, so let's just go over it and just soften it up here. Okay, and what you can do if you're really into this, instead of continuing with the same, like notice the same tone here, okay, what you can do is go I, press I, pick, saying I here, the picker, and continue with the change based on your pressure here. Look, see? see now it's looking pretty cool. I can do the same thing here. Just give it some, increase the size for a minute. Guys are seeing some cool stuff happening. And really there's too much white here. Not happy with that, so what I'll do is I'll go come in here and pick a color in between. Looking at my puck, see? I'll just lighten that up a touch and see what happens here. Experimenting. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was cool. I'll make my line thicker. I'll use the scrubby one here. That's kind of cool texture to it. Let's see if it comes up. See? See how that works. Alright, right here. And I'll leave it at... Nope, not there. We're done.